about comics. Let's talk about comics. Let's talk about comics. Let's talk about comics.
Harambe YouTube, it is Tuesday and I have the tablet in hand, so you know what time it is. It is time for my new comic book day recommendations for New Comic Book Day, October 1st, 2025. Let's get it. We're going to start off, as always, with what is in stores right now, what came out last week that you might want to have an eye out for when you go to your store. And we start off with Catwoman, number 79, one of my favorite DC comic characters. Looks like we're starting a brand new arc, so this is the time to get in. Vampirella, Halloween Horror. That's going to be a holiday themed one-shot. These things are always campy, self-contained, and a lot of fun. That's from Dynamite Comics. Twilight Zone, number 2, from IDW Dark. What else is notable? Yes, the new Spawn trade paperback, Battle for the Throne Volume 1, released. That is something that, yeah, if you haven't been reading along and you want to get into Spawn, that's going to be a definite must-read. So that's what's in stores right now. And let's get into the new stuff. This is going to be stuff that I love and that I subscribe to. Stuff that I think is novel, that sounds interesting, and stuff that I hear a lot of chatter about that I may not be subscribed to, but I think you might enjoy. So let's get into what's coming to stores on October 1st. We have Kill All Immortals number 2. This is a book from Dark Horse Comics that I personally really enjoyed. I heard nobody else really talking about Kill All Immortals, but it sets up these families. They gain immortality, and they are secretly running the world. And the first series featured this family of Norse gods, and how one of them wanted to reject her immortality so she could be free. And they left a very cool teaser at the end of that series, when she had finally gained her mortality and taken down her family. You see another powerful family in Asia, and a boss who is looking rather perturbed, and he refers to them as Genghis. So it looks like we're going to be getting Genghis Khan as our big bad for this next arc of Kill All Immortals. So check that out. Masters of the Universe Andra one-shot from Dark Horse Comics. And then we have Absolute Evil. It's a one-shot from DC Comics based in the Absolute Universe. Absolute Green Lantern number 7 is one that I'm really enjoying. What else we got here? Star Trek Red Shirts number 3. I read number 2 earlier tonight, and it is fun and it is grim, and it takes a look at the harsh reality of those people who are considered a little bit expendable in the Star Trek universe. What else is looking interesting? They're putting out a new Department of Truth number 0 that has Elvis on the cover. Pretty much Department of Truth is the guy I buy comic books from. He describes it as, what if all the conspiracy theories turned out to be true? I've only read one issue. It was the issue on Bigfoot. I'm a huge fan of Bigfoot lore, and it was interesting. It was a little bit wordy for my taste, and very hard to read with the change of writing styles. It would go from kind of a scratch journal to comic book print. Very wordy, not so much on the picture element of comic books, but there are a lot of people who love that. I'm not putting it down. It just wasn't my bag. I was happy to get the issue about Bigfoot, but that's as far as I went with it. But I've heard nothing but good things about it otherwise. What else we got? We got G.I. Joe Cold Silver number 1 from Image Skybound Comics. That's going to be a one-shot. And then we have a new Gunslinger Spawn, number 47, is coming up. I really enjoyed that one. I'm excited to see where it goes now that we have finished the Hell Hath Arisen story arc in Spawn. Rook Exodus is back with issue number 7 from Image Comics. Sam and Twitch Case Files number 18 is dropping. if you are into the Spawn universe and procedural cop shows, there's no reason why you shouldn't be reading Sam and Twitch Case Files. Number 18 is going to be, it looks like we're amping up to the finale of the second arc of this run. It has been a very good book. Check it out. I don't think you'll be disappointed if you love gritty police dramas and the supernatural elements that are involved in the Spawn universe. And we're going to end with Something Is Killing the Children, number 44 from Boom Studios, critically acclaimed. One of the top comic books year in and year out since its drop. So definitely get a hold of that one. Oh yeah, and one more that I should mention. The Walking Dead Deluxe 122 from Image Comics. You know, if you're a big fan of The Walking Dead, or you know somebody that is, it's a book that you want to definitely pick up. So that's what I got for this week. Tell me if there's anything I missed out on that you're excited for New Comic Book Day. And I'll get back at you if you read any of these and you have thoughts on them. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you next time. Stay tuned tomorrow for the brand new New Comic Book Day unboxing. It looks like we're going to be doing a bonus unboxing from a huge Midtown comic store I got earlier this month. And then we're going to be back to the regular scheduled comic book unboxings the week after that. And also I want to say thank you for 350 subscribers. When I started this channel, my goal was to share the joy and the release that collecting has gotten me. You know, and it's helped me through not only my disability, but the depression that came along with it. And I want to share that joy. And my second goal was 100 subscribers. So 350 is, for me, over the moon. But I'm not going to argue if you want to spread this video out and hit the subscribe button yourself. So I'll see you guys next time. Until then, keep reading them books. You know I will. I'm out.